to a
turn. Hit.
turn you to a bad girl.
Tighter, people. Up. Turn. Turn. PK. I don't think we've met. I'm Jelena Howard, captain.
Sloane Hayes, director. When I scheduled rehearsal for 9, I assumed I'd find everyone in the rehearsal studio.
Sometimes we run routines on the main court. Some days Olivia would be here and some she wouldn't. Did you want to be with us for every rehearsal?
I'm glad everyone's here, actually. This is a great place for the group talk I wanted to have. So if you want to go stand with the rest of the girls. Ladies, I am so proud to be starting this journey with you today. Now, while I may be new to this job, I am not new to this floor. I'm the first Devil girl to ever step foot on it. Now, I don't know what you're used to, but with me, we're a team. We look out for each other. I have an open door policy, because it's a tough job you do in so many ways. So, if you have any troubles or anything you want to talk about, I'm here. Okay, girls, take 5.
That was inspiring, if a bit unrealistic.
How so?
This is a business. It can't be all kumbayas and rainbows.
I know how you do business.
Breaking ground on the new Hollywood Arena in days. And what better way to dress it than with a championship banner?
I promise you, Oscar, I'll do everything I can.
Oh, I have full confidence in you, Peter. But I'm taking out a $30 million insurance policy. You remember that Ohio small forward you were worried about? I figured out a solution. I bought him.
I am thrilled and humbled to be a part of this amazing organization.
I know what it's like to win a ring. I just hope I can bring some of that magic here to LA. I'd like to thank the 2 people who brought me here. That's
Jude, junior agent and a rock star at my agency.
and God. With him, all things are possible.
Really? Really? Hey, Pete. Zero, Pete.
Good to meet you. Enjoy your game.
Thank you.
I just bought you a shiny new sports car. Don't scratch it. Not bad.
Okay, I'm gone a week, I come back, and you're married?
It's that old story. Boy meets girl, girl trips at boys club, girl marries boy, and boy pulls a scam for $750,000 and goes to prison. Yeah, don't get used to him. Benny, I busted my ass to get him sprung so I could get a divorce. That man is good for nothing.
Where is he now?
In my bed. I tuckered him out, poor thing. I guess he's not totally good for nothing. Speaking of, how are things with you and Derek?
You're the only one that knows we're seeing each other.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I understand the delicacy of the situation. How's the sex?
How do you think it is?
I'm jealous of Care Bear. What the F? Tell me All Stars was a disaster, at least.
Girl, All Stars was life-changing. I went for it because I was pissed at Jelena, but being there, being a part of something that big, it made me see how far I've come, how far I could go. I just have to focus.
All Stars is over.
Forget that whole jealous thing.
You may have had a win, but not the win. Welcome back.
Best news ever.
didn't realize you were so invested in trades.
They promoted me. I'm running the playground now.
Raquel, that is fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I have the matter of a rather large bar bill we need to discuss.
We need to celebrate.
Let's see, reservations at Urasawa?
I had something else in mind.
We haven't done this yet. I want our first time to be special.
You respect me, and that is sweet and amazing. But what would be even more sweet and amazing is if you took me right here, right now.
I don't know how you did it, but gold star for bringing Zero to LA.
Got more than a gold star. With Derek here already, the agency made me their point person at the arena. Haven't always felt 100% welcome here on my own.
Keep coming through for me like this, that could change. Good job, kid.
Thanks, Dad. Oscar.
Thank you for coming.
When the boss asks to see me, I show up.
So, where are you sleeping at night?
You didn't bring me in here to talk about that.
Actually, I did. This is my relationship with all the girls now.
It's not going to be a relationship with me.
Ahsha, you're acting like I'm asking you something crazy.
No, what's crazy is someone taking a job she never wanted just to watch over her adult daughter. Unless there's another reason you're sitting in that chair I'm not getting.
I would think you'd be happy to have a little backup with Jelena. That girl is nothing.
I've been dealing with Jelena Howard longer than you have. She's not my problem. You're my problem.
Oh, hello, dear. What do I owe the pleasure?
Ahsha's mother. I can already tell she's a bad fit. It shouldn't take too long to put a hiring committee together. In the meantime,
Sloane Hayes isn't going anywhere.
I'm part owner of the Devil Girls. I should be able to make whatever personnel changes I see fit.
Owning 10% of Apple doesn't make you Steve Jobs. Or Steve Jobs' boss. Sloane is good press, something that I need right now. She's in charge. And you're gonna have to get used to it. Her success is your success.
With all due respect,
I am hearing a lot of things from you. But respect isn't one of them. I suggest that you not make me regret giving you that 10%.
you'll regret hiring her. Mark my words.
Olivia, I really wish you'd talk to me. You know how you get when you get upset. Look, it's better to talk it out.
Yeah, I tried my badge in a couple of doors, but it doesn't seem to have all my security clearances.
Well, that can take a couple of weeks.
Oh, well, is there any way to speed it up? I mean, gotta hit the ground running. A lot of stuff to catch up on.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Can I help you? Hi, German. Ahsha's boyfriend.
Ex.
Right. Sorry. Look, German, I hate to be a bad guy here, but I just started talking to Ahsha, so I don't want to get involved in her business.
Well, Ahsha doesn't know that I'm here. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell her. I'm here for me.
Okay.
I'm leaving LA. I mean, with everything that's going down, I need a change. All right, now I can get a job as a high school coach anywhere. But seeing Ahsha get what she wants, well, it's making me want to go after what I want to.
Well, that's great. But I don't see what
You're the only one I know with connections. Look, you don't know me or owe me anything. But I'd be pissed at myself forever if I didn't at least ask. I broke down some games. My resume's in there too. So, if you felt like passing it along, thanks.
German. Those Hayes women, they can be tough.
Hi.
Hello?
How was All Stars?
Good. Over. All I'm thinking about is a ring.
A championship ring.
And I'm going to get one.
Well, bye.
I never took into account the things that you were hiding, or even understood your rage when I see you get violent. I guess the height of all my envy was leaving me blinded until you sat me down and told me how crazy your life is. You said to learn and never understood. And if I did, to
The new guy's hot.
You're a terrible tasting man.
Are you jealous?
Oh, Jesus with a jump shot? I'm not jealous of him. I am Derek Roman. Derek Roman with a big old house, so you have a permanent place to stay.
Permanent?
You're homeless. You've been crashing at my place. I figure why not just stay crashed?
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm living with Kyle.
You're what? She's living with me.
Relax, boys. It's nothing I haven't seen before.
Isn't it?
My wife. What are you doing here?
I'll be in your courtside seats at the next game. I know how under your skin I am, so I just wanted to give you a heads up, so don't throw your game off.
You're not under anyone's skin. What's your angle? You hate basketball. The only thing you love besides seeing yourself on a screen is screwing with me.
First of all, I don't hate basketball. Hate implies investment. I'm apathetic. Second of all, get over yourself. They're showing a tease of my new movie during the broadcast.
The porn. That doesn't come out for months.
It's not a porn. It's a psychosexual drama that's based on an international best-selling book series.
Full frontal?
Until our divorce papers are signed, those seats are 50% mine.
Well, then you can have one.
Good. One's all I need. It's good to see I'm not under your skin.
He's the #2 guy in Ohio. Why come here for the same money? From a team he won the championship with. Maybe God likes the beach.
Hey, guys. Listen,
SportsCenter wants to do this thing on me. Would you be okay doing it with me?
They want you alone, and you're asking us to do it with you?
Egos were crazy back in Ohio. I need a team. Unless your press guys only want you doing solos, in which case I totally get it.
I'm down. Yeah. Devil's Nation, rise up. Okay, Zero.
You looking for someone?
No.
Hey, can you spot me? Every act of goodwill is a step towards salvation.
I don't do saving.
Well, I follow life in the way of salvation, in the midst of the paths of righteousness.
I lead in the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of judgment. You're a fraud. Other people might not see through you, but I do.
I'm just trying to get the most out of life.
The most endorsements.
You are absolutely, without a doubt, the sexiest woman I've ever laid eyes on. And it would be an honor and a privilege to get to know you, in the biblical sense.
You're not just a fraud, you're suicidal. Do you even know who I'm the girlfriend of?
I'm new around here.
Well, in addition to the Bible, you might want to study the team roster. Besides, I'm way too much woman for you.
Wrong. Ex-girlfriend.
What can I say? I don't want you to go.
You just like being able to get it 24/7. What would your other girls say if I was living here?
There aren't any other girls. And in case you haven't noticed, there haven't been for 2 weeks.
If someone found out I was staying here permanently, I could lose my job. It's too big a risk.
Is that the only risk you're talking about?
My job isn't enough. I have to go.
Why wouldn't you want to live with Derek? Are you insane? He's gonna buy you so many things, expensive things. So many expensive things. You know, Annie has the attention span of a fruit fly. You should grab everything while the window's open.
See, that's what I'm worried about. Derek Roman is not a one-woman man. I have his interest now. What happens after I've invested in him and his attention span runs out? I barely put myself back together after German. I can't handle another heartbreak.
Well, then be careful. Because the best advice I ever got was the earliest. Watch where you're walking. After, don't put that in your mouth. Excuse me. Benny, can you please tell your friend to keep his hands off my stuff?
Benny's not here.
Where'd he go?
I'll buy a pack of 6.
Benny doesn't smoke. You mean he's gone? He took off. Are you his friend?
I'm his loan officer. Name's Bo.
How much did he borrow?
Enough. Pay the rest of his way out of prison. $350,000.
You must really want him back. Yeah, I wish I could help, but, you know, every time that man took off, I could never track him down.
Nah. Actually, you're the one that I want. You got a reputation, Kyle Hart.
You know, I'm moving my friend in right now, which is really special to me, like flavored international coffee special. You know, give me your number and I'll call you later. How about that?
Well, if you're as smart as they say you are, you're gonna call me tonight.
Bye now.
You want to see me?
Oh, Jay's buddy. Come here. Why am I hearing that Olivia's planning on showing up at the groundbreaking Thursday?
Who told you that?
It wasn't my new EVP of business operations. That's for damn sure.
I can explain.
let me save you the effort. If she shows up and does something stupid, I'm holding you personally responsible. Do you understand?
I'm handling it.
That's not what I asked.
I understand.
Drink up.
Lionel, she was a one-night stand that lasted 10 years. I was a baller. She was an actress. Everybody ate it up. Then she went A-list. I got injured and the whole thing went to crap. I knew, though. I knew. The minute I cooled, so would she.
Why'd you marry her?
I have no idea. I was chasing a feeling that I lost a long time ago. German stopped by to see me. He didn't come to talk about you. He's leaving LA. He wanted me to recommend him to some other teams. I looked at his scouting reports. They're good. Really good.
Yeah?
I'd actually hate for another team to get him. Look, I haven't discussed this with him yet, and I won't if you have any hesitation at all, but how would you feel if I offered him an assistant coach position? Lowest level.
I can't get in the way of German going after what he wants. He didn't do that to me. Thank you for asking me. If you want to do it, I'm okay with it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Kincaid, that's our owner's name.
I'm Jude. His son.
Oscar has kids?
Kid, singular. Never mentioned me, huh?
Well, we don't really hang out.
From his first marriage.
This one's on the house.
Jude Kincaid. I know who you are. Big fan of your movies.
Really? Which one's your favorite?
8 Ball. You were robbed at the Oscars. You're actually why I'm here. I saw your name on the list for tonight. I wanted to invite you to all the games this season. Having a star of your caliber supporting the team on a regular basis would make Oscar very happy. And making Oscar happy would make me happy.
This appearance is one night only.
Well, hearing no in life makes me want to hear yes more. Think about it.
Hello.
Hi. You're nervous.
I can't afford for my first at bat to be my last.
Baseball metaphors in a basketball arena? That should get you fired right there.
Look, I don't want to try to not bump into you all day. I don't want it to be like that. Just because things ended the way they ended, I'm not angry at you. And I hope you're not angry at me.
I'm not. Just, it's gonna be weird for a while, okay?
I'm here to support my movie and my team. They both have my heart.
Excuse me.
Sloane, right?
And you're Lionel.
It must be so exciting. Being back in the arena.
Yes. Back with the girls.
It's not exactly what I meant.
Pete and Sloane was ages ago. I've moved on, and so has Pete.
Good luck with your cheerleaders.
We don't call them that anymore. They're dancers.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Los Angeles Devil Girls. And we're back to the 90s with original Devil Girl, Sloane Hayes in the house.
Sloane, amazing job. I couldn't be happier having you back.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
You're welcome.
Let's cut the crap. I know you like to play games. Olivia may have batted the ball around with you, but understand this. I am not Olivia.
You're not. Olivia knew what she was doing. You're gonna screw up. And the minute you do, Oscar's gonna hear about it. Have a good night.
6 seconds on the clock. Inbound pass to 0. Spin move. He loses his man. Takes off. Slam dunk. Devils win 103 to 101.
Congrats on the win.
Who are we playing?
If I'd known there was going to be a quiz.
Sorry for the wait. My staff is swamped. What can I get you?
Martini, extra dirty, and my husband will take a Jack Rocks. You're sleeping with her.
You're crazy.
What's more serious than that?
And we're done.
reconsider my request after that super exciting win?
I couldn't even consider coming to any more games if my husband is screwing a playground employee. We're still married. Do you know what kind of press I'd get for that? I mean, the stands, him in her bed.
Her and Pete Davenport?
It's a problem for me. And for you if you want me at the rest of the games.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
We'll see.
The lead scorer of the night, my man.
You okay? I'm great. I've thought about it. And yes, I will accept that date.
You will.
You should know I never leave without getting what I want.
No, you should know. I don't care what you want or what you've heard of me. If Vinny owes you $350K, it's not my problem.
You're his wife.
Yeah, worst mistake of my life. Just like lending him money was the worst mistake of yours.
You raised hundreds of thousands of dollars to string them all by yourself.
And I got nothing to show for it.
Not true.
What's that?
Divorce papers. Then he signed them, asked me to give them to you, which I'd be happy to do. But you gotta pay off his debt first. You drooling?
Okay, so how am I supposed to come up with 350 grand?
That's a correction. We.
I work alone.
That's the first time for everything. You want your divorce or don't you?
So how do we think we're going to come up with 350 grand?
Who are these dudes with the dollar signs on their names?
High rollers that come to games. I like to roll with them.
Yeah, seems like a damn good place to start.
The MRI shows your tibial stress fracture has gotten worse. I told you to sit out for 6 weeks. Now you need surgery.
How long would the surgery take me out?
4 months max with proper rest and rehab.
This is my best chance at a ring. I've got Derek, and now zero? It could be now or never for me. What's option B?
There is no option B. Parents, if you keep playing on it, you're risking a major fracture. You could blow out your knee completely. It will end your career.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
German Vega?
Yeah.
There you go. Sign here. Have a good night.
I came here to end this. Whatever this is. If people found out about us, that would be it for me. That would be it. But I can't. I can't do it. I want what I want, and I want you. It's not smart, it's not sane, but I'm not willing to give it up. Not before I know what it is. I I will do this, but we have to keep it a secret. Can you do that?
Security told me they're keeping an eye out for Chase's wife. I will too.
Who asked you to do that?
You shouldn't have to ask. You also didn't ask me to get Lionel Davenport at all the games for the rest of the season. But I'm close.
Lionel? Really? Ladies and gentlemen of the press, associates, city council men and women, thank you all so much for coming to the birth of my baby. They say it takes a village.
How long did you think you could pull it off?
Pull what off?
Milking this All-Stars thing. Being here for this, you. I hope it wasn't too strange for you dancing in a different uniform. You might have to get used to it.
You've been trying to chase me away for months now. I'm still here. I don't know what you think is suddenly gonna be different.
Oh, something's different. Sometimes, the worst thing you can do to someone is hurt the person they love the most.
And so it is with great pride that I break ground on the Devil's new, state-of-the-art, no expense spared Hollywood Arena. Olivia.